Officer Karen Riley had patrolled Route 17 for years, a two-lane highway surrounded by endless pine trees and a creeping fog that never seemed to lift. Locals called it cursed. Karen called it boring, until that night. At 2:03 a.m., she saw a figure walking along the shoulder. A woman, barefoot, in a hospital gown, pale as moonlight. Karen slowed the cruiser, headlights cutting through the mist. "Ma'am, are you okay?" she asked, stepping out. The woman didn't answer, just stared ahead, eyes glassy. Karen noticed her feet were dirty and bleeding. She looked like she'd been walking for miles. "I just want to go home," the woman whispered. "They never let me leave." Karen wrapped her in a blanket and gently helped her into the back seat. She radioed it in. No missing persons reports, no patients unaccounted for. She decided to bring her in. During the drive, Karen asked her name. No answer. Where she came from? Nothing. The woman just kept whispering. "They never let me leave." 15 minutes later, Karen pulled into the station. But when she turned around, the seat was empty. The blanket was still there, folded neatly. She hadn't stopped. The doors never opened. Shaken, Karen rushed inside to check the dashcam footage. She played it back with her partner, Detective Hall. There was no woman in the footage. Just Karen, stopping on the road, talking to no one, driving an empty back seat. Karen insisted. She was there. "I touched her. I heard her speak." Hall went pale. "What did she say?" She said, "They never let me leave." He stared at her, then pulled an old file from the archives. A woman named Margaret Ellis had vanished from Willow Creek Psychiatric Hospital in 1987, the night the facility burned down. Her body was never recovered. She was last seen walking along Route 17, barefoot, wearing a hospital gown. Karen looked at the photo. It was her, the same woman. The tag on the blanket still read WCPH. Patient number 116, Ellis, M. And the fabric? It was damp, like it had just come from the rain. But there had been no rain that night. Locals say Margaret still walks Route 17, searching for home. But if you see her, don't stop. Because once she gets in your car, she never really leaves.